Hi, I'm Mary Ladrick, Director of Education at the Museum of the Shenandoah Valley, and this is Take a Look Tuesday, where each week we take a closer look at a work of art in the MSV collection. This week, we are going to take a look at a still life. Just take a moment and let your eyes roam over this picture. What do you notice about it? Maybe you notice the basket of berries that's tipped over in the foreground, or the glass of lemonade. The other fruit in the picture, if you notice the background, it looks like there's a cabin there on the left-hand side, some mountains in the distance, little misty sky, body of water with an island. Interesting setup, isn't it? Let's look in a little bit closer at this fruit. Can you see the water droplets that are glistening on the peaches? And on the strawberries, on the leaves in the lower right-hand corner? Have you noticed the marble countertop? Let's look closer at this glass. One of the things that I love about still lifes is that it gives the artist a chance to really show off their skills. And you can see that here in the way that the artist has handled painting this glass. It looks so realistic. And here you get a good look at that little water droplet on the peach to the right. Makes the fruit look so fresh, doesn't it? Here's another look at the fruit. You see how the light shines on this little batch of grapes down here? So this painting is called Still Life with Fruit and Glass of Lemonade. Not super creative, it just is what it is. Was painted in 1861 by an American artist named Severin Rosen, who was born in Germany. And Rosen was sort of a still life specialist. He didn't really paint much besides still lifes. And you can see why. He was certainly very masterful at this. And this grows out of the tradition of Dutch still life painting from the 16th and 17th centuries. During that time period, every piece of fruit or flower or object in the painting might have had a hidden meaning that would have been understood by people at that time period. For example, grapes could have represented anything from fertility to the transient nature of life to representing Jesus because of the wine and the blood of life that come from grapes. A lemon could have been seen as a sign of luxury, but lemons also have a sour, bitter taste. So a little bit of a message there about luxury, the downside of luxury, leading to some bitterness. Citrus fruits were also symbolic of eternity, and berries were the fruits of paradise and represented the souls of men. So I don't know if Severin Rosen here in the 19th century was carrying any of that symbolism forward in his works of art. He might have just really enjoyed this composition and was confident that he could paint them well, which he certainly did. But there's a quote about Dutch still life painters back in the earlier times that they were the common soldiers in the army of art. I just love that quote. So as I mentioned, Severin Rosen painted a lot of still lifes, and we actually have another one in the MSV collection, but that is a story for a future Take a Look Tuesday. We hope to see you back here next time. Thanks for joining us. Take care.